Once upon a time, in a small, peaceful village surrounded by tall, misty mountains, there lived a humble donkey named Bobo. Bobo was not like the other donkeys. While most donkeys spent their days carrying loads of vegetables, water, or firewood for the villagers, Bobo had a heart full of courage and a mind full of curiosity. He loved exploring the hills and valleys around the village, always watching the sunrise and dreaming of adventures beyond the ordinary. The villagers loved Bobo for his gentle nature and hardworking attitude. Every morning, he would wake up before the sun, ready to carry baskets of food, water, or supplies to nearby farms. But deep inside, Bobo wished he could do more than just carry goods. He wanted to help people and animals in ways that mattered, to be more than just a simple village donkey. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the mountains and painted the sky in shades of orange and purple, a sudden storm rolled in. Dark clouds covered the sky, and lightning flashed across the horizon. The wind howled, and the villagers hurried to secure their homes. Suddenly, a loud cry pierced the storm. The villagers ran to see what had happened and discovered that a fire had broken out in the forest nearby. Flames spread quickly, and the wind carried sparks toward the village. Panic gripped the villagers. They tried to save what they could, but many animals and even a few children were trapped near the burning forest. Fear filled the air. No one dared to go close to the flames. But Bobo, the humble donkey, did not hesitate. With his heart pounding, but filled with determination, he ran toward the forest. His hooves pounded on the wet earth as he braved the smoke, the fire, and the darkness. Bobo reached the first group of frightened animals, a family of sheep cornered by the flames. One by one, he helped them onto his back and guided them safely to the edge of the village. Then he returned for the others, goats, chickens, and even a small calf. At last, he heard the cries of the trapped children. With gentle patience, he allowed them to climb onto his back, one at a time, carrying them out of danger. By the time the villagers gathered their courage to help, Bobo had already saved everyone. His bravery and determination had carried hope through the darkness. Exhausted but proud, he returned to the village as the storm finally passed and the fire died down. The villagers cheered, hugged, and patted him, amazed at the courage of their humble donkey. From that day on, Bobo was no longer seen as just a hard-working donkey. He was a hero, a symbol of courage, and a reminder that even the smallest and simplest creatures can make the biggest difference. His story was told to children for generations, inspiring everyone to act bravely and help others, even when the odds seem impossible. Bobo continued his daily life, carrying baskets and water as usual, but now he did so with pride. Knowing that his heart and courage mattered more than anything else, he had carried not just goods, but hope, love, and the promise that even in darkness, bravery shines the brightest. And so, the humble donkey who once walked quietly through the village became a legend, remembered forever as the brave donkey who carried hope through darkness.